Facebook's slow. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
After 4.5 hours, you'd think they'd be able to pick it up here, but.
Yeah.
All right. And 3, 2, and 1. Jeff Honnold here for Roselle Mutual postgame show, where the Merchants fall 9-4 to Albert Lee. Who do I have with me?
Hampton Hall.
Hampton Hall, absolutely. He was playing right field. You had a couple sacks.
Yes, sir.
Did your job, right? Got a guy in third, just get that sucker deep and long, right?
Yes, sir.
So, you guys came out here in first inning and got two outs, and things were going pretty good. And then looks like the rails kind of came off. They actually had some really timely hitting.
Yeah.
What was the attitude like coming in after that, baby?
I mean, after that, you just got to stick to it. You got to back up your pitchers. You got to get your hits. You got to get guys in. Got to have base runners on. That's all part of having a big offense. So.
You guys really kind of shut them down all the way through. Kind of got one back there in the 5th, got one back in the 6th, and then in the 8th, really tough play. I mean, you got a second baseman coming over to cover, and that. Talk about, you're out there in that right field. Talk about that 6 to 7:30 sun.
Oh my gosh, yeah. No, you're out there and you look up, ball's coming. You get blinded a little bit. You just got to keep going, stay out of the sun.
Unfortunately, this field's been here a long time. I was unfortunate enough to play out there a little bit. It is brutal. I mean, you just can't see anything, and it is directly in your eyesight. It's hard to explain that to people, but the first baseman, the right fielder are just completely blinded to most balls, aren't you?
Of course, yeah.
And the ball somehow every time seems to line up perfectly with the sun.
Yeah,
so
you get used to it after a while.
So the hard part is you got a second baseman coming over to cover and not used to it, no glasses. How tough a play had to be?
Yeah, that's real tough.
Real tough. But again, they got 2 runs there, and you guys battled back. You had your runners on there. You went ahead and got your sacrifice in again in the 9th and got it. But talk about this team. You guys went 12 last night. The toughness, the grit. Where's this coming from with this team?
I mean, most guys just have their own process that they stick to after games, going home, foam rolling, stretching, all that stuff. And as a team, everyone's got to come together and do their own thing, stick their own process, and come back out, stay healthy for the next day.
All right, who are you living with?
I'm living with the Bellinghausens.
The Bellinghausens.
Yeah,
so
we got two of them right there.
So you're from where now?
I'm from Dallas, Texas.
All right, so first time in Iowa?
Yes, sir.
All right, so corn, that's the green stuff, right?
Yeah.
You guys in Texas all see brown. But,
yeah.
How anxious are you to taste the sweet corn now?
Pretty anxious.
Have you ever had it?
No.
All right. Well, we got some traditions in Iowa. I told the other Midwesterners that they're supposed to take care of you guys when out of state. You got cow tipping and snipe hunting and all this other stuff you got to go do. But
yeah.
Thanks for coming. You guys are doing a great job out there in right field. Enjoy watching you. You got the sack flies and a little speed. Try to
a little bit.
Try to hide them a little bit. But thank you very much. Good job. Look forward to covering you some more.
Thank you.
All right. Make a switch. Got a guy with a dirty jersey. Always love those dirty jerseys. All right, who do I got with me today?
Hector Carrillo.
Mr. Carrillo at second base.
No.
Oh, no, you're DHing tonight.
DHing
tonight, yeah. So talk about that. We were talking earlier. Go down 5-0. I mean, real easy for the team to shut down and just kind of walk away from that one.
Yeah.
But you guys kind of hung on there and got them shut down. And then came back, got one. And, it's just that 8th inning that sun was really a killer on you.
Yes, sir.
But anyway, play. Where's this team really came together quickly? Where'd that come from?
We're just playing together well now. We're getting used to each other now, and we're just gonna play ball now.
So you see the ball really well right now.
Yeah.
Just looks like now it's really coming together for you.
Yeah, everything's clicking right now, and I just thank the coaches for that, for helping me out.
Okay, so we talk about the coaches and working on. You're here. What is your goal for being here? What are you trying to develop in the off season?
I just want to win. That's all I want to do. I just win, help my team win, and that's it.
Anything personal you're working for future?
Just get better at the plate, recognize pitches, and that's it.
All right, who you're living with?
Jason and Kessie Schwartz.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And you're from where?
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Well, you're close enough. We'll give you Midwest. You're close enough for there, but you're in Tornado Alley. You're just like us.
Yeah.
When you're in Tornado, you go out and look. You want to see how close it is, right?
Yeah.
As a threat, I was in Florida, and they were saying, I don't know how you guys do it. It's only a half mile wide at the biggest.
Yeah.
chances of it catching me are. So,
Yeah.
well, glad you're here.
Thank you.
Really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to watching some more. We're going to have you on the radio. So tell your folks to be on the radio, and we'll keep doing these live streams and hopefully keep everybody informed. But thank you and great job.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Mr. Carrillo, our DH for the night. Here comes Coach. So Coach Gardner here with us. Yeah, that wasn't the win we predicted, but you know, one time we can be off, right? I mean,
yeah, every once in a while.
So that first inning, really 2 outs, kind of cruising along, and then a walk, and then you know, one thing we noticed tonight, every walk cost you. They scored every one of those walks, but got a walk, and then all of a sudden some timely hits, and whoa, 5-0 later, you're coming out of that. What was the team's mentality after that?
Try to scratch one an inning. We can't get those 5 runs back in a flash. It just doesn't happen like that. Try to get base runners, scratch one an inning. We did a good job getting the base runners. We just couldn't find a way to get that hit that we needed to.
You did a really nice job of shutting them down. I mean, they were getting some hits, but really didn't put a whole lot of pressure on you. Scratched one out then in the 5th, and another one in the 6th, and kind of back in that ball. Actually, another one in the 7th. Back in that ball game, and then. Boy, what a tough play when you have their second baseman come over. People don't understand that what the sun's like. Boy, you come over there and you don't have glasses or anything. What a tough play that was. And again, the room here, when it goes over, goes out. But really scratched back into it, and we're into it. That 6-3 there. I thought you guys had a legitimate shot at that point.
Yeah, we did a good job. We're finally getting guys in once the 5th inning started. First game. Our first Sunday afternoon game, something I don't think they were prepared for with the sun. An unfortunate thing that happens.
Baseball.
Yeah,
it's a baseball deal. Now, again, talk about that Sunday night. So you had a 12-inning game. You told me how good your pitching staff did. I see you came in with a couple position players. Was that just trying to save your pitching staff a little bit, and you're kind of running short?
We were out.
So you were next up, is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, basically.
Looked like Tapilla grabbed his elbow there. Anything serious or just something that he knew he had?
Not sure yet.
Okay.
It's not painful to touch, which is usually a good sign. We're going to just wait a couple days, see where his pain level is before we react too quickly. I'm just trying to keep positive thoughts right now and not overreact.
Swartz comes in, throws BBs, gets you out 1, 2, 3. Was that something somewhat expected out of him?
He pitched in high school. He was his best team's pitcher in high school. He went to a smaller high school, but it's not foreign to him. Him and Austin both had thrown some bullpens that I'd watched just to make sure they could be competitive, and I knew they both would be. I didn't expect quite that out of Ben, but he's a gamer.
You're gonna keep him back your mind now, right?
Yeah.
That might be one of those throws. So, again, you're back in at 6-3. We're down 5-0. The confidence level in this team seems pretty high. I mean, again, that we gave up the 3 in the 8th, and that is what it is. But they were really scratching back that whole game. You have to be pretty impressed with that. Coming from a team like Albert City, so 8 in a row now. They're hot. They're playing hot. But you guys really feel like you should be able to battle with them, don't you?
Yeah, we feel like we're the best team in the league. They keep battling. That's all we can ask. We're not really hitting with runners in scoring position right now. I think we left a small army on base today.
You did.
We're getting guys on. We're just having a little trouble stringing good at-bats together, but I think that'll come.
Yeah, 12 hits on the night. I mean, you can't ask for a whole lot more, but again, when they're in running and scoring position, nice sacrifices, attempted bumps. You had a lot of good things that went on. Just 2 innings basically are enough to get you. But that is a good ball club. They impressed me with the way they took every time they got a walk. They made you pay for it. And again, so impressed with this team, and I think it reflects back on you. Is that there's no give. They just keep coming. They keep coming. They keep coming, and trying to scratch out a win. And I think that goes back to your leadership, the calm leadership, and I think we're going to see better things ahead.
All right, hope so.
Now, the one thing I am disappointed, I was waiting for a park home run because we talked about it, and usually we get it, but we were 0 for 2 tonight on the home run and the win. But you know what? Great Father's Day game, got a nice crowd here, put up a good effort, and we'll live to play another day, right?
Yep.
All right, well, thank you very much, Coach. We look forward to seeing you Friday.
All
We'll
right.
be back on here. We'll do the pregame, and then we'll be on the radio. So we'll have radio and Facebook going, and hopefully everybody can watch the just so you know, Facebook kicks you off after 4 hours.
Okay.
So if you stream that long, they boot you. So we'll see you Friday, and hopefully we have a few more wins on our belt by then.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you very much. Again, it's Jeff Honnold for Roselle Mutual postgame show, where the Merchants fell 9-4. We'll be back Friday with the live broadcast. Thanks for listening.